Well, it has been a 4-year wait, a long wait. For near enough a century we have been treated to endless drama as teams vie to rise above the other 194 nations to be crowned kings of this remarkable game. History will be the ultimate judge as to how well this edition stands up to its many outstanding prequels. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, time for the anthems. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. So here we are again then, Jim, a tournament so long in the waiting.
Yeah, we can't wait to get going on this, Peter. These teams have given their all to be here, and let's hope that the biggest stage doesn't scare them.
So that's got things underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. That is lovely. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Fernandez gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, I think his new boss will be asking him to nip opposition attacks in the bud. I think that's going to be his chief involvement. But he's just not out there to win the ball. He can also make a habit of moving it forward very quickly, and he actually has a creative side to his game that I think is underestimated.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Simeone scooting forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Now it's Martinez.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Algeria ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He has a look up. And Martinez! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Algeria are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here. Takes a shot.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Número 11.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Messi. So no flag here. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Played in. He's rising! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. He has found the way through. Terrific effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he lines up a cross. And he's cut it out. Messi looking to add to his goal. Now, can they get him away? Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Crosses it in. And a chance! Has with the clearance. Some good work on the right flank here. Fernandez supplying the width on this right-hand side. Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Knocks it into space. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. Oh, crossbar! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Deftly away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's 1 each.
Aquí están los jugadores. Cambio en Argentina. Número 30. Otamendi.
The second half then,
Número
just
4.
getting going.
Número 20. Entran número 6. Número 7. Número 19.
Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel.
Big chance! They've played it short. Chance to deliver. Towering header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Martinez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Martinez. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, played through for the wide man. Molina deals with that comfortably.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Paz running with the ball. Molina. Takes on his marker. Good ball, good take. Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs in a cross. And a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Molina gets it away. And the pass is intercepted. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And that pass just didn't quite work. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Ball in towards the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Molina is in a really good position out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he latch on to this? Not a hint of offside here. And that's shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Algeria making further changes here, and in quick succession. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Delivers with impressive jump.
Algeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, and the shot! Fggh clears. Nicely spread. Alvarez. That is good progress on the left. Alvarez stood his ground strongly. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out of play for a throw. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Fernandez. Can he get it through? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread to the right.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's managed to get free. No, he's not getting any further than that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Spread neatly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's that. Argentina starting here with a draw, a glass half empty or half full. You be the judge. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.